years, and we're going to be here for many, many, many more. Tonight, you're going to see some amazing improv from some incredible students. And I think we're all very excited to see this really wonderful art. And just as a reminder, we've got some cameras here tonight that are streaming all across the country. And for the folks watching at home, feel free, wherever you are, to shoot us a shout out. You can donate to the Canadian Improv Games and get a shout out anytime during the show, which is pretty incredible. And then I'm forced to read them out loud. Yeah! All right, my loves, my darlings, let's get into it. For those of you who don't know, my name is Emma Sanford. I am your head referee. And thank you. And I want to introduce you to our timekeeper, Kez!
Hello, everyone. I'm your timekeeper. The way that this is going to work is all the scenes up here tonight, they have a maximum of 4 minutes. They do not need to use all 4 minutes. When there is 1 minute left of their scene, you'll hear 1 minute, 1 minute. And when there's 30 seconds left of their scene, you'll hear 30 seconds, 30 seconds. And then when they say, and scene, that's your cue to lose your freaking minds and clap so loud.
People, for tonight, you guys have already given so many wonderful suggestions this week, but just as a reminder, a good suggestion is open-ended and fuels a scene. A bad suggestion is super specific or gross.
So let's do a quick practice on the count of 3. Everyone scream what they had for breakfast at me. 1, 2, 3. Amazing! So now we're going to pass it back to your head rep for the night, Emma! As you know, we've got this amazing live stream, so we've already got video that would be posted later, so no need to video tonight. If you do want to take pictures, please make sure that your flash is off. We have these really beautiful stage lights, and we don't want to distract the players. On the lens of not distracting the players, if you've got computers on your watches, in your pockets, in your brains, pull them out and triple check that they are on silent. That way we can pay attention to the beautiful, beautiful art you're about to see on stage tonight. Now, we already know how this works. We already know the events we're going to see tonight. So, are you ready to meet the teams? Yeah! I got the balcony open tonight. I said, are you ready to meet the teams? All right, keep those hands together. From Ottawa, we've got Canterbury! Alberta, I've got Ainley! From Newfoundland and Labrador, we've got Holy Heart! From beautiful BC on Van Isle, we've got GISS! And coming from Saskatchewan, we got Luther College Chutney! Now, before we deliver the oath tonight, the Canadian Improv Games would like to recognize that we are here on Indigenous land. We are extremely lucky that we get to learn, play, and grow on land that has been learned on and played on and grown on for thousands of years. If you want to learn more about the land that we are on, I encourage you to check out your programs. There's an amazing barcode in there that you can scan that will take you to a couple local Indigenous charities that work within storytelling and the arts that we would love your help supporting. So please check that out. Please educate yourselves on the land that you're on. And with that note, we do ask that if you are willing and able, if you could please rise. Now, before we do the oath tonight, it's very important for me to remember the history of how this game started and how this oath came to be. The oath is a beautiful, wonderful thing that was written by an incredible man named Howard Jerome. We learned and loved him as Old Man Improv. He, 2 years ago, played his last gig and is now up in the beautiful theater in the sky. And to know that this beautiful thing that means so much to us that we do in every region and every night of play that makes all of us emotional and gives all of us those wonderful things was created and given by him. I think it's important to always recognize and remember the history in which we came from. So tonight, as Howard Jerome always would, I encourage you, where possible, to make an unbroken chain tonight. Reach out across the aisles, reach out across to teams, and consensually see if we can connect everybody in this room tonight as we pull on the true meanings of this game, which is togetherness. So, take your right hand, place it upon thine heart. Take your left hand, place it appropriately and consensually on the person next to you.
May I? Yes, of course. May I?
Yes.
May I?
And repeat after us. We have come together.
We have come together in the spirit of loving competition. In the spirit of loving competition. To celebrate the Canadian Improv Games. To celebrate the Canadian Improv Games. We promise to uphold the ideals of improvisation. We promise to uphold the ideals of improvisation. To cooperate with one another. To learn from each other. To commit ourselves to the moments. And above all, to have a good
That was powerful. Incredible. Thank you all so much. Now, let's get into the improv, shall we? I've got a theme event, and we already know what they are. So it's coming at you hot from Canterbury.
Chicken dinner!
Chick.
6. Number 6. All right, folks. Your theme is spirit. Spirit. All right. This is Canterbury coming at us with a theme event. They picked from our golden eggs and got the theme of spirit. And we're going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I see in your future
suits. What are you doing?
I guess I'm just different.
Spirits below, I call you, please. If you're here, if you're in this building, give me a sign. Anything, anything.
Isaac, it's me! And me!
Maddie, Chris, my old high school improv team, are you still here?
Right here, Isaac. I'm scared, Chris! Oh my God, it's okay. I've been through haunted house before. I know what I'm doing, okay? You just gotta open the door. Oh my God, all right, team! This is our night. We are going to be working hard. Advanced chess is no joke.
Hey, Natasha, you know what? I was really thinking about nominating Sam for an award for the Oscars. What do you think?
Well, his red hair really does make me feel hope.
Yes. He just always has such a good, I don't know, vibe about him, you know? Just feels like he's always here with us.
You know, it's okay to break the law as long as what you do is in accordance with the spirit of the law. You can rob a bank if it is in accordance with what that law was made for.
Red hair wisdom!
Laws were made to be followed, but spirits are there to guide you.
Let's go, Canterbury! Let's go, Canterbury! Let's go, Canterbury!
Let's go, Canterbury!
Wait a second. We should be cheering on all the teams for the spirit of our cheerleading.
4, 5, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Everyone!
Maddie, your life has been going in a direction down the road. You need to get your act together, and I'm here to tell you your future. See yourself 3 years sitting at a coffee table all by yourself.
Oh, geez.
No kids, no friends, just a lot of money.
I mean, that's not so bad.
Brittany, do you mind if I weigh you?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, go over there. Weigh. Okay, that's interesting. Do you mind if I kill you?
Beep.
She's dead. She weighs less. Her spirit has escaped. It has a numerical value. It weighs something. I'm a good scientist. See?
I have a phone in my hand because I have a shout out to read. Now, this one comes from my best friend in the entire world, Bailey Holmes, who lives on the West Coast. We live about 500 provinces apart. We see each other once every couple years if we're lucky, but we met at this organization, or well, we met before this organization. I wouldn't be here as an improviser if she hadn't dragged me to my first improv class, because I originally didn't want to go. And so for her, I am so extremely grateful for pushing me to get into this and to be able to become the person that I am. And I feel like this shout out that she has forced me to read will help you understand the kind of person she is. So, when I say dino, you say roar, dino! 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 And if you know Bailey Holmes, that was a perfect impersonation. All right, folks, we're moving into a story event, and it's coming at you from Ainley!
Ainley from Edmonton, Alberta, and for our story event, we need the suggestion of a character trait, such as large or pungent.
All right, character traits. All right, folks, you asked us for a character trait, and you got vengeful. Vengeful, all right. This is Harry Ainley coming at us with a story event. They asked us for a character trait, and we gave them vengeful. And we're gonna see that scene in...
For many years, I have been hunting that little whack.
With the big red belly.
That jolly fat man, not jolly enough, however, to get me a Lego set.
Every year, socks and underwear.
Other years, I get coal and I get nothing that I
Asked for. I just...
Waited and waited, but this year, it was gonna be different. See?
I was gonna twap the old fat man, and I was gonna use his powers.
For myself. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This year, I am hunting Santa Claus.
My plan was perfect.
First, I would go to the North Pole. Second, I would find I can't imagine there's much else at the North Pole.
I got this barren wasteland.
The cold was as pungent as Santa's stare in the mall.
And I smelled peppermint on Yale.
I bought all the coal he gave me. I know I'm about to use it tonight.
And following the peppermint like I'm in a cartoon and there's a pie,
I see him. And like a character from an old Western, he emerges from the smog.
Ho, ho, ho!
My blood boiled with rage. I saw that old man. I pulled out my coal launcher and I went...
Then I pulled out my coal cannon and I went... Boom!
But the old man was impervious to my attacks.
It bounced right off his belly and tumbled down onto the snow.
It seemed the rest of the world's misguided Christmas spirit was making him too strong, so I had to show them the truth.
This was where step 2 of my plan came in. I went on to the internet and I posted the video from the cameras I had set up all those years earlier.
There's lots of satellites going over the North Pole, so it worked very well.
And they saw Santa creeping in my house, giving me nothing. Santa
being the coolest old man in the world.
Santa was canceled.
Pretty soon, I saw the red aura around him fade, and I felt
joy in my heart. His belly started to
understand that maybe
this wasn't the point of Christmas.
and maybe we both had some misguided ideals about the whole thing.
You see, after a couple days, it was Christmas again, and nobody got any presents.
And pretty soon, news got around, and me, 5-year-old Timmy, was canceled too.
I was lost, without guidance, and then one night,
a strange figure came up to help me.
He said, in a similar tone, ho, 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 how much do you want to help me?
He put the red coat on me. We buckled into the sleigh.
30 seconds.
And here we went to reinstate Christmas.
we hit every house across the world in 6 hours this time. And when we woke up that next morning on
New Year's Day after,
I realized maybe the real joy of Christmas isn't the gifts that we get, but
it's the friends we make. And with that, as the sun rose over the horizon, he handed me a Lego set. And scene!
I got another shout out. This is a big shout out to Nick, Edward, Sophie, Bella, Eloise, Olivia, Catherine, and former teammates Sean and Jack, plus all of the others who couldn't make it tonight. I am so proud of all of you. And also, as a small addendum to my other shout out from Bailey, I got too excited. She also says, hi, GISS. All right, folks, we have a character for you. It's coming at you from Holy Heart.
I'm Noah from Holy Heart of Maribel Latex.
I'm Isaac from the same team.
And our character event is inspired by Midwest emo.
Exciting. Such as snowing.
Or hot mulligan.
And for our Midwest emo-inspired character event, we are looking for...
We're wondering
why you're breaking up with us. It could be because we collect roadkill.
Or because we only pay with pennies.
Why are we breaking up with you? Breaking up with you, you put ketchup on everything. All right, this is Holy Heart coming at you with a character event. They asked us for a reason that we're breaking up with them, and we said you put ketchup on everything. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I put ketchup on everything. Everything in my life, everything I eat, everything I sleep in, everything I sit on. I start my day, I wake up in my ketchup bed. It makes a slurping noise.
Isaac is the most impressive tomato farmer in the universe.
My crops, they're red like tomato. They're red like a fire hydrant. They're as bright as the sun. They're as rich and full as the ocean. It's a beautiful tomato.
Isaac has a problem. They're too prideful. No price could buy their tomatoes.
No, I hoard them all to myself. I wake up after I get out of my ketchup bed. I pour my ketchup coffee, nice and acidic, and I put it back down, and I open up my blinds, and I gaze upon my beautiful fields.
Acres and acres of tomatoes.
Great tomatoes, tomato after tomato. They all look at me, they sing at me, a beautiful song comes over my ears. The tomato cry, it's gorgeous, and a big smile comes over my face. My teeth and my smile, they're red. It's sort of disturbing until you realize the beautiful juice that comes off of them.
Isaac's friends think that they always have a slice of tomato in their mouth because their teeth are so red.
They're so red, and my skin, I've eaten so many tomatoes, the pigment has changed. I'm like a dinosaur. Big and red, and my tomatoes make me healthy and strong. I got big muscles. I'm 7 feet tall. That tomato lifestyle really does me good. But sometimes, late at night, after I finish tending to my fields, I come home, me and my pet tomato. We're at the dinner table, eating straight tomato, raw, smushed up.
This feels
fried.
wrong.
I don't know about that, but we do it anyway, and I'm telling my tomato, look, this is all great. It's making my life happy and healthy, but couldn't there be more to my flavor palette? You know, my tongue, it's all the acid from the tomatoes is starting to burn it down and wear it down.
Isaac, I have an idea. I've heard from the tabloids. I've heard that there's a tomato contest happening.
A tomato contest?
The most impressive tomato, which wouldn't be me, it'd be the other guy who's a bit bigger.
Yeah. I bring that tomato to the contest, I get free access to any other crop in the whole country. You know, they'll just send it to my house. I can try whatever I wanted. My palate would expand
corn.
To... corn. Oh, I can't have it now. Brussels sprouts, potato,
When Isaac looked at them, all they could think was, ew,
But if
I don't want that.
Buy them for free, winning this competition, I'd love it. I'd try them all. So I entered. I drove my in the tomato mobile. All the way there, my tomato was strapped to the ceiling.
Hey, Isaac.
Hey, tomato. I'm really nervous. We were leaving a trail of ketchup everywhere behind us. It was like a snail. And I got there. That was it. And we pulled up. We arrived, opened up the door, and I hopped out. I untied the tomato from the roof.
I've got the best tomato in the world. My tomato's green. It's brand new, a newborn tomato.
What a fool. My tomato was big and plump and red. No one in this whole competition, this country, the universe can understand how much love I have for a tomato. All these other farmers, they just think it's just a thing. They grow in their fields. But I love my tomatoes. They're
Hi,
my
everybody.
world.
And all of the judges were shocked at a talking tomato.
Its beautiful teeth and smiling eyes blew them away, and I won. And every day from then on, food came to my house, corn. It was delicious. Brussels sprouts, I ate bowls of them.
But Isaac had to have ketchup on them.
I'd still put the ketchup all on the piles.
The ketchup smothering the Brussels
piling
sprouts.
up to the ceiling. It was beautiful. And scene.
All right, we've got a theme event. And it's coming at you from GISS.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Your theme is game. Game. All right, this is GISS coming at you with a theme event. They picked from our golden basket of eggs, and they got the theme of game. And we're gonna see that seated. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Melody, keep your best poker face. It's me, your conscience. If they can tell what you're thinking, they'll know what you've got in your hands.
And I have a really good hand, but no one will ever know.
Zoom into the brain.
Oh, I have a card up my sleeve, but they won't know.
Got a baby!
We can't lose this!
They're playing mind games with me. I'm not crazy. They tell me I'm crazy. Gaslighting isn't real. Tell me you're crazy again. Tell me I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You're crazy! You're not real! You're crazy!
I like to have some rules in my life. Some things to keep me in check. Every morning I like to have the same routines. Because that way I feel like I can control something. And everybody wants some control. Because that's what keeps us sane.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get some dinosaurs. I can't believe this new exhibit just opened.
Bro,
It's like there. Oh, it's like they're playing God. They're playing God.
are we playing God?
God, where are you? I'm the devil and I want to play poker.
What do you need?
I would like to make a bet.
Oh, yes? Okay, a bet.
If you win this game of poker, I get all the mortals in my hellhole.
Hellhole?
And if you win, you get them all too.
Sounds good.
You know
Shake
what I'm
on it.
talking about.
Shake on it. Pinky, swear. Zoom into the pinkies! I don't know if I can touch you. I'm a little nervous.
You know, devil and God don't usually let us hang out together.
Yeah, not really. I really like your nail.
Thanks, I like yours too. Thanks. They just have so many rules, and like, I just want to be free.
Pinky, what are you doing? Get over here. Come on. Can't be playing games like this.
I just want to see new things.
We have serious jobs as fingers.
I'm getting tired.
You can't just be touching other pinkies willy-nilly. What if you spread some disease? There's a disease floating around Earth that turns humans into dinosaurs. Once you go into the museum, you may never come out. And if you do, you're stuck dino forever.
Is this what hell looks like?
Melody, this is a crazy game we're playing. I don't think I feel safe anymore. What if Mom and Dad find out that we're playing this game in the basement and we're not allowed to be so dangerous? You know, I didn't think hide and seek in our museum house would be so scary.
30 seconds.
There's a comet coming from the sky.
Zoom back to the pinkies.
It looks pretty big.
Well, I think maybe I do want to touch you. God. Maybe we could even interlock.
God and the devil do have to make a deal.
You guys, play board games with me. Come on, I'm gonna win. Can I play? Can I play? Can I play? No.
But deep in the sky, the deal had been made.
I have another shout out for ya. I don't know what accent that was, but we're going with it. All right. Gnome tusks forever! Love Pippin. All right, I have a style event coming at you from the Luther Checkmate.
Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Rand from the Luther Checkmates. And they were supposed to do that with me. Today, we have a style for you in the style of a 90s sitcom such as Friends or Seinfeld. Our conventions are as follows. We will have for you the following. We will have pandering jokes with live audience participation. That means, for example, if we make a joke such as, "No, honey, I don't have the battle dogs tattooed on my left butt cheek," you laugh. Exactly like you're being held hostage, which you are. We also have for you bizarre characters that make you just scratch your head a little, a lesson or a moral, and a theme song with a hook that maybe stays in your head for too long, like a Taylor Swift song. So what we ask from you today is a moral or a lesson, something like don't steal or watch what you ask for.
All right, give me some lessons. You asked us for a lesson or a moral. You got treat others how you want to be treated. All right, this is Luther College coming at us with a style event in the style of a 90s sitcom. They asked us for a lesson or a moral. We gave them treat others how you want to be treated, and we're gonna see that today.
4, 3, 2, 1. Treat others. Treat others like yourself.
Yeah.
Treat others.
What?
Treat others like yourself.
I went to improv and I found some cool friends.
Gonna go down here to the very end.
Yeah.
Treat your friends and make them feel
That's
good.
right.
Make them feel like you would.
Bruh.
Treat others. Treat others like yourself.
yeah.
Treat others. Treat others like yourself.
Give it here.
Raj,
How you doing, man?
You know, it's 4 hours before improv and I just got a stomach ache.
Come on, what did we tell you? Don't eat pizza beforehand. Remember, you're lactose intolerant.
I blame Mr. Dewick.
Okay, we can't worry about that now. How are we gonna help your stomach?
Tylenol. Wait, but we're in Ottawa and we don't know where the Tylenol area is.
Oh, I got it.
I can help you there. I'm a doctor. I'm deathly intolerant, lactose intolerant. To doctors?
I know you have weird improv friends, but this is too much, man.
My teacher said that an apple a day keeps a doctor away.
Oh, it does.
Okay, anyway, we need something to calm my friend's stomach ache. It's regurgitating.
No.
Not gonna help you. You see, this is what happens. This is what happens when you don't take care of your body. You deserve this, little boy.
Raj, remember, keep good mental health. Remember, we went to the gym 2 episodes ago.
I went to med school for like 1 billion years. I didn't take it just for you to get a stomach ache.
Wait, hold on.
Ew! Mom is gonna kill us!
I'm free! I'm finally free!
We need to clean this up, style, or I swear, your butt is gonna become black in 2 seconds.
It smells like dying! I'm feeling better. Hey, never mind.
Okay, why don't we go to Superstore, get some Pepto-Bismol, whatever that pink stuff is, and you'll feel just A-okay, I promise.
Let's go.
Da, 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 da.
Hey, look, it's the same doctor.
What are you doing here?
Why is he tormenting us, Raj?
1 minute.
Have you seen a little vomit running around here?
I'm not gonna help you kids.
Why not?
Come on, his stomach hurts. Isn't that why you took the Hippocratic oath for?
No, I took the Hippocratic oath. I'm a hypocrite.
Please, I beg of you. We'll do anything. Well, not anything.
30 seconds.
Just give me a Tylenol!
Okay, fine. Take your pick.
What do you suggest? Just give me this one. Oh, hey. Thank you.
You're welcome. You know, I feel a lot better after doing that. I guess that's why I became a doctor in the first place, right?
Yeah. You did become a doctor, right?
I'm not a doctor, kid.
My friends, we've reached the end of round 1. Now, before we go into round 2, I want to invite a couple folks on stage tonight to present a very important award. To present this award are 2 of my very close friends and mentors. Please give it up for Spencer Dunn and Gary LaRose.
Good evening once again. To those of you here last night, I guess I'm back as your resident award explainer. What we are about to hand out tonight is an award that was established by the Canadian Improv Games way back in 2011, and it's called The Rock. It is an award that was established to recognize outstanding volunteerism in the improv games. It goes to individuals that are the backbone, that are the foundation on which this organization runs itself. Because as we have learned throughout the week, we have but 2 employees. Half of them are on the stage with me today. Everywhere else in this country, tournament after tournament after tournament, year after year after year, we have nothing but volunteers that run this incredible organization. And when we find someone who really stands out, who is that backbone, that foundation, then we bestow upon them the rock. And this year's recipient
Here, I'm going to pass you this because it's very heavy.
Okay.
And I'm going to talk very quickly about this person that we'd like to give this award to. Sometimes volunteering comes in the form of what you see on stage and in front of house and in all the capacities at CIG happens on the backstage. But sometimes that role is also a coach because that person dedicates quite a bit of time outside of their regular work hours to foster and grow the creative spark in young people. And this person is one of those incredible and exceptional people. If I think too much about the lives saved by this person, I will start crying. So I'm just going to read an email from October 10th, 2020, which I'm going to tell you right now, I was a live wire in October 10th, 2020. Boy, October 10th, 2020 was not a fun time for this organization or Spencer Dunn. And then I received this email. Happy new improv year. Hope things are well. My organization, Halifax Regional Arts, would like to pay for all school registrations in the Halifax region. Could we talk about this? And that person in that organization has been paying the registration funds for all of those Halifax teams ever since, which is why this trophy and this award is going to my dear friend David Zink tonight. Sentences. It's a long show.
Oh, wow. Hey, hi, I wasn't expecting this, but I'm good at talking. 20 or so years ago, the Canadian Improv Games changed my life as a teacher. I was at a school, I wasn't fitting in with the staff, I got kicked out of the show, so I couldn't co-direct, and all the kids who didn't get in the show became my improv team. They won that year, and we did not expect to win, to go to nationals. I was terrified. I put this weird trophy on my principal's desk, and I said, I've never taken kids across a parking lot. How do I get them to Ottawa? And Phil Legier, if you're out there, my principal, he said, we got you. Don't worry about it. We got you. And everything changed for me in that school community as a result of the games. And then the games have given me the opportunity to change so many lives. And I'm so appreciative of this award. Thank you very much to CIG. Long live CIG. Thank you.
I know Spencer mentioned this was a long show, but I have to say, I was a student in Nova Scotia too many years ago. I was a school-in student. I was a student in Halifax 10 years ago. And Zink was not my coach, and I didn't know Zink until I went to regionals. And yet somehow, despite the fact that we were not from the same school and we only saw each other once a year, he knew my name and he would come up to me and team members from every other school to individually compliment us on the work that we had done. And it was one of the first times outside of my own coach, who was Miss Cantwell and was an incredible, amazing, phenomenal woman, but it was one of the first times that I experienced the recognition from someone I didn't know. And the way that that sat with me and that it changed my perspective on myself as a performer was unparalleled. And the work that Zinc does to keep the organization that I grew up in alive is something that I will never not appreciate. So one more round of applause for Mr. Zinc. Now that was a lot of emotional stuff, and we all kind of cried for a minute. So when I say dino, you say roar, dino! 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 Yeah, all right, let's get into it. We've got a theme event, and it's coming at you from Ainley. All right. My friends, your theme is risk. Risk. All right. This is Harry Ainley coming at you with a theme event. They picked from our basket of golden eggs, and they got the theme of risk. And we're going to see that theme in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey man, do you want to play board games?
Oh, what are you thinking?
Well, so this one's called Risk, and it's good. I promise it takes 3 hours to set up, and then it's a lot of fun.
That sounds awesome. Can I join too?
Okay, right, so let's start with land negotiations.
I want your all.
Hard hats on, everybody. Welcome to the first day of safety rules for the construction zone. Now, rule number 1 is no running, climbing, or jumping on the equipment.
Now, what would you say, sir? If we were in the instance of perhaps a fire drill, I'm going to pull it.
Well, I would say, first, don't pull fire alarms when there aren't fires, and secondly, there are...
This is Jerry. He is truly the most ordinary person there has ever been. He wakes up every morning. He eats plain dry oats with milk. Then he gets in his gray Kia and drives to his office job as an accountant at a toilet paper company. There he works from 9 to 5 exactly before going home, eating a boiled chicken breast, and going to sleep in a 3-piece suit. And that was a day in Jerry.
But today, everything will change. Today, I'm asking for a toilet paper raise.
Let's see inside Jerry's head.
Hey guys, this is really out of line, right? Like,
he's going off the rails. Has anyone told him to do this?
I'm missing the Kia Soul.
Well, it's out of our hands now, right?
I don't know how to tell you this, but I've been in love with you since kindergarten.
Big day for Jerry. It was the biggest heist I would ever plan. You see, I had every single detail laid out. Had to trip the alarms, the awesome getaway van, a Kia. I could not account only for one thing. And that was the fact that I don't think a life of crime is for me.
Okay. It's been 3 months. I can breakdance really well, and I'm going to win this competition.
Wake up. Real Novisa on the
Did you know that 100% of gamblers quit before they win it big?
The house has never never won. It always loses.
If you stay at the table and go all in, you'll make your money back.
But it's Jerry's big day.
30 seconds.
So we've been playing for about 3 months.
We are not gonna talk about this any longer. I hate each and every one of you.
Guys, my mom says I need to go home.
Irish goodbye.
Well, no. I have poured too much of myself into this stupid game for people who have so much important territory to just jump out at the last second.
Well, Yahtzee!
For you. And it's coming at you from Canterbury!
Hi everyone, I'm Winnie.
And I'm Toby.
And just before we start our life event, we want to dedicate this performance to Mr. Dawson, a teacher of ours who recently just passed away. He loved theater and he really loved improv. And he was just such a kind man and a kind teacher.
So, without further ado, we love you, Mr. Dawson.
For our Life Ask For, we want a non-geographical location such as thrift store or lighthouse.
Right, not non-geographical location, you got the cottage. All right, so this is Canterbury coming at you with a life event. They asked us for a non-geographical location, and they got the cottage. And we're gonna see that scene in 1, 2, 3.
I had such a life.
Me too. I loved the forest.
I loved frolicking in the woods, but then shot. Put on a wall.
Grandma, why won't you come swim with me?
Well, you know, I don't feel as young and as able as I used to. So I can watch you though.
I don't think it's really fair that you make me swim by myself when you're the one that put me in this purple bathing suit.
I think it looks cute on you.
I think I just need to move past the forest days, you know?
Yeah, we were really the best.
We're the best.
Elk and lynx, they'd always say,
Elk
walking around. But maybe we just gotta, like, do better at the cottage life.
I think we're just past our glory days.
Yeah.
We're hanging on the wall now. We're just heads. Gotta live in that. We can't just live in the past. Can't let the past impact the future.
Oh, come on. Perk up. We're here. We're at the cottage. This is a place where we just have fun together, okay?
Well, I'm not having that much fun. It's an 8-hour drive here, and my brother isn't even here. It's just you and me.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, I do.
Do you ever feel like we could have done more? I mean, I think we were the best. But I feel like now that I'm in this life, I feel restricted to the wall, and I do think about the forest as much as I try not to, and I think maybe I could have done more.
I agree, but, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it now, so I think instead of looking back on the nice grass and the warm sun, oh my gosh, we should just sit here, watch the people argue with each other, and just enjoy what we have left.
Yeah, there's something nice about this life, and I think I found it.
Well, hun, I was meaning to talk to you about something. You know, I am getting a little bit older now, and it's harder to take care of the cottage by myself. So I've been thinking about selling it.
What?
Yeah.
But I mean, I know I just got mad, but I've come here every summer. We used to make maple syrup in the trees in the winter. You taught me how to swim here.
Oh, I know, but you know, sometimes we have to close a door of our life and open a new one.
What is your favorite thing about living here now?
I think it's the smell.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Yeah, me too.
The lady here has a nice pine refresher. I've really gotten used to it. Reminds me of the forest, but I don't know. I do like the watching too. I like to see something that isn't myself, to see something, a life after mine, you know? I like to see what's happened that I wasn't a part of, something beyond the forest, something that I never could have been a part of. I could never be in a cottage. I'm not built for that.
I mean, we were in the limelight for so long. I really just enjoy sitting here and finally relaxing.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
You know, sweetheart, even though this may be our last summer here together, okay? We still can enjoy the time we have together, all right?
Okay, well, promise me one thing. You'll sell it to a big family with lots of kids, and you'll make their grandparents put them in purple bathing suits.
That sounds like something I could do.
I've got a story of it, and it's coming at you from Holy Heart!
I love you, Halifax.
Hi, I'm Isaac.
And I'm Noah.
And for our story scene, we're gonna be doing it in the style of a tabletop role-playing game.
Such as Dungeons and Dragons or Call of Cthulhu.
And for this D&D themed story scene, we are gonna be asking for a non-D&D related...
We have a dice block.
Oh, that first.
Let me explain to you really quick what these numbers mean. A 1 is going to be the worst possible option.
Nah.
A 2 is going to be a bad option. A 3, pretty good. Mid. 4, good option. 5 is the best possible outcome. And X is extreme.
And for the scene, we're gonna be asking for a non-D&D related noun, such as a karaoke machine or a hamster.
But not like a goblin or a shield.
All right, give me some more. All right, folks, you asked us for a non-D&D noun. You got a caterpillar.
Ooh.
Caterpillar, all right. This is Holy Heart coming at us with a story event. They asked us for a non-D&D noun. They got a caterpillar, and we're gonna see that scene now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Roll for caterpillar. This is the worst caterpillar in the world.
The worst caterpillar of all time. This caterpillar had only 4 legs.
This caterpillar never knew how to cocoon. It was 60 years old.
This caterpillar had no antenna. It had 2 horns. They're evil. And this caterpillar, it reeked. It was rotting. It was so old. And this caterpillar, it was covered in like a strange, like shell. It was like bone, a teeth. It was odd. And me and Noah, we were the caterpillar's guardian at the insectarium. We've been watching it for all 60 of its years as soon as it came into the insectarium.
Roll for our feelings about the caterpillar. 3, we're completely impassive.
You know, It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird to have this freakish caterpillar, but it doesn't hurt us. It just does its thing in its cage, you know? We feed it little worms sometimes. Here you go. Ooh, yes, enjoy. But this caterpillar, it's doing something crazy with the worms. Let's roll for what it is. 4. Something really good.
It would feed the worms all of its shell.
It would carry bits of its shell, and it was very nutritious for the worms. And they would grow big and strong. They were hiding underneath the caterpillar's little enclosure in the dirt bed.
Roll for the worms. 1. These are evil worms.
Dysfunctional worm society. These worms, they all hated each other. They'd be pushing each other around all day. Ow! They'd be fighting over apple cores. Give me that. It's mine. It's mine.
And us worms, I've banded together with another worm, and we're going to eat the entire caterpillar so no other worm can get it.
Mm-hmm. We have a devious plot. Let's roll for it. 4. It's really good.
We were gonna sneak in late at night.
Yeah, the caterpillar was up there. It has a big leafy bed that it lies down in. Little caterpillar dreams are floating out of its brain. It was sleeping beautifully. And we snuck up, we burrowed out of the ground.
But little did we know, the caterpillar was also evil because of the horns.
Yeah.
And it also had a plan. Roll for its plan. X! It was going to metamorphosize into 6 other caterpillars and eat us back!
This caterpillar, for the very first time in its life, cocooned. A giant cocoon. It was like a mech suit. It was boiling in there. There was steam pouring out the sides. There was like a cuckoo clock popping out of it. It was like shaking back and forth really violently, and it popped out. 6 caterpillars. Oh my God. We're in deeper than we thought we would be. Me and the other worm, we were surrounded by 6 caterpillars.
1 minute,
They were gnarling their teeth at us.
I have an idea. 2, we should
eat them? Oh, we should cuddle each other. Yeah, we cuddled each other really hard, and the caterpillars got closer and closer. But our love was keeping them away. They were impressed. Yeah. We were there in the middle, but as they slowly approached, very, very, very slowly, we had one final plan.
30 seconds.
4.
We went back down.
We hid and we burrowed through the land.
And we spread the news of the power of these caterpillars and what they could do to us. And the worm society was healed. And
this for later. Just kidding. All right, I've got a shout-out! I know, we're all very distracted by that. Hold on, I'm very distracted, apparently. Give me a second. This is not going well, people. Sean, where are you? There you are. I'm very professional. From Adam Strong, from Newfoundland and Labrador. Hello, CIG National Finals! I wish I could be there with you all, but sending my full heart to my CIG loved ones, including the Battle Dogs tonight. We are so proud of you back home! Let's give it one large woof for Adam. 1, 2, 3. Woof! Beautiful. Oh, they were watching. All right. Oh, that doll really threw me. God. Her name is Nan. Nan really threw me. All right. We've got a life event, and it's coming at you from Luther. Checkmate!
Hi, everyone. We're going to be doing our life event tonight, and I'm asking for an object that is small enough to fit in a bread box. It's a rather small object, something like a pair of scissors, but not like an auditorium, because that is huge.
All right, let's go. An object that would fit inside of a bread box, and you got a timer. A timer, all right. This is Luther College Checkmates coming at you with a live event. They asked us for an object that could fit inside a bread box, and they got a timer. And we're gonna see that today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's nothing more valuable than time. Nothing like money or fame or status. Time.
I don't like when people rush me. You know, I need some time to prepare for myself and get myself ready.
You only have so much time here, and sometimes we can't even perceive how much time we have left.
You know, having parents, my mom used to get very mad at me when I was late. She wanted to break the whole CP time stereotype. So she made sure that we leave like an hour and a half early to get to a function.
Grandma's house. It's Grandma's house. My grade 12 bedroom in Grandma's house, to be particular.
It was, the bed was Lightning McQueen.
You know, we could smell freshly baked cookies everywhere.
There's one of those flower chairs is what I would call it, like a grandma chair.
And a stitched pillow of a cat on it that said, "Good luck, sweetie."
Yeah, and I mean, my grandma loved giving me these weird antique gifts, so there's a grandfather clock in the corner.
Sweetie.
Oh, hey, Grandma.
Hi, take a seat. Those cookies almost ready?
I didn't bake any cookies.
But you always do that. That's your thing. You're the grandma that bakes cookies.
I was thinking, Nick. I was thinking about your future. What are you gonna do after high school? I mean, I don't see you trying hard enough in school. You sit around in your bed on your phone all day.
I'm gonna be famous. Or at least I thought I was. I'm in grade 12, and I still even haven't applied for university. The first love of my life was YouTube. I would always post it, and even those 7 views got my heart on fire.
When my son and his wife died, I took Nick in. And he's been like a son to me since he was 2. And I love him. And I care so much about him. I don't want to see him throw his life away.
But Grandma, if I keep making these videos, I can blow up. You just gotta give me more. Just more time.
That's not a real job. You know that, Nick.
But Mr. Beast.
The thing is, my grandson, he doesn't really care about me. Like, the only thing he's concerned of is when the food's done. You know, he always talks about Mr. Beast and his Feastable bars, whatever they're called. You know, I just want him to focus, you know, get a real education.
Nick, you need to straighten out. You're not gonna be a YouTuber.
The Lightning McBed bed said ka-chow.
The smell of freshly baked cookies was gone.
The YouTube symbol broke.
The time of childhood, gone.
30 seconds,
The
30
clock
seconds.
in my grandmother's room stopped. I realized that my grandmother was right. You know, I mean, some people can make a living off of content creation and doing this and that. But you all know, everyone seems to burn out after me. I mean, when was the last time you watched a Dan TDM video?
And I realized that my time is important, that I need to spend it right. And I realized that I love my grandma. And
I've got a character event for you, and it's coming at you from GISS!
Drink it in. Okay, my name's Artemis. I'm with GISS. We came all the way from British Columbia, and I'm here to ask for an object. And I just want to do a special mention to Pippin, who couldn't make it here, but would have done this ask for in my place. We want an object, something like a gnome tusk or a sponge.
All right, give me an object! All right, folks, you asked us for an object, and you got potion bottle. Potion bottle! All right, this is GISS coming at us with a character event. They asked us for an object, and they got potion bottle. And we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Has big, dry, curly hair from never washing it and only staying in the lab. Long, scraggly toenails that hadn't been cut in weeks. And they had in front of them their special chemical cauldron that they always drank from in the morning.
That's good. But, you know, I have always been drinking this potion, but I think I need a new potion. Something that will transform my life. Change me forever.
The scientist wanted to be beautiful. And she wanted to find a date. So she decided she would concoct a potion that would get rid of her tangly hair and her scraggly nails and make her beautiful once and for all.
Are you looking for a date? Because here on Date Channel Live, you can do live dating online. You just
Online?
have to be scored a 7 by someone to join this app.
And, you're a 2. Well, I think I need a makeover then. Maybe I can make a potion that will make me over.
Hello, I am the love potion.
Oh, the love potion, okay.
Yes, people tend to think I'm quite beautiful, and once they see me, they can't get enough.
Huh, I can't get enough.
Yes, just the first person that drinks me will become instantly in love.
Can I drink you?
I've never had this happen before. Usually people only take me out to love triangles and weird events like that. I feel so appreciated. Go ahead.
Okay. My fingers and my hands and I'm so beautiful.
1 minute, 1 minute.
I've never felt good in the mirror, but now I can see myself and like what I see.
Because love is what's inside you. It's It's not what's on the outside. Inside, everyone's a 10. And scene!
My friends, that brings us to the end of round 2. Now, we've all seen this before, and if you haven't, you might get real confused real quick. I have a question, a query, and it goes something like, what's in?
Welcome to What's in the Box Finals Edition! Folks, we have so much ground to cover. We have ticket prices, we have prizes. But first, Alex and I have a very special guest joining us on the stage, here to talk about Improv Camp, Improv U. Please give it up for your favorite camp counselor, Sophie!
Hello, my name is Sophie. I'm here to talk to you about a place that feels like home to so many people. Picture this. You are sitting on a beautiful field overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Your belly is full with a meal cooked by a chef, a resident chef. You're sitting with all of your best friends, most of whom you just met this week. You went canoeing this morning. Now you're going to a bunch of awesome improv workshops. Where are you? You're at Improv Camp! Improv Camp is a week-long sleepaway camp held on Gambier Island in beautiful British Columbia. At Improv Camp, you get 3 workshops a day, performances at night, and a snack before bed. You might be wondering, what are the deets? I'll tell you the deets. Improv Camp is for people ages 13 to 19. There is also a leadership program that you can apply for if you want a little extra. It happens August 19th to 25th. The applications are open right now, so go home and apply or sign up to be an Improv Camp. There's also a bursary if the cost of the camp is a barrier to you. So go to the website and apply for that bursary. The deadline to register for camp is June 1st. The deadline to apply for the bursary is April 1st, so get on it.
Yeah.
What I love most about Improv Camp is truly the community that is in CIG. You know is so important to so many people, is a lifeline, is a lifetime support, is such an inclusive environment. Improv Camp is a week long of that environment. Go to improv.ca/improvcamp.
We're back on the box. It's Box Boys, and we are so ready to talk about it. First off, What's in the Box is a collection of wondrous items collected by volunteers across the province, brought here that you have a chance of winning. How are you gonna do that? You're gonna buy some tickets, of course. To tell you about how you buy tickets, I'm throwing it over to Satchin.
Listen, it's the finals. Y'all are no amateurs, so I'm gonna go quick. Don't blink, you might miss something. $1, 1 ticket. $2, 3 tickets. $5, arm blink. $10, wing sand. $20, up and over. $50, like ancient Egypt, baby. And wait, for
For the second year in a row, the Box Boys are proud to announce the finest iteration of one of the greatest products we've ever developed was, please present, the Rainbow Pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight only, we have 5 rainbow packs. That is half a mummy's worth of every color of ticket available to you for $100. This is unparalleled experience. You will believe you can win for every draw that we do tonight. And I'm referring to multiple, folks, because it's finals night. We're not just doing one little gifty of a box. We've got one more. Satch, what else do we got?
Listen, you know the Box Boys came correct, all right?
Yeah.
So not only do you have a chance to win the contents of what's in the box, you also are gonna have to take my word for it that we have it, because it's not in there, but we have it, I promise. We have a pair of AirPods!
Satchin. It's finals night. 2 chances to win just isn't enough.
2 is a yucky number. Say it out loud. 2.
I feel sick.
You know it sounds a lot better than that? 3 prizes! You've got 3 prizes to win, and it is my honor to show you the 3rd prize. Folks, this is a one-of-a-kind CIG community pack containing, number 1, a one-of-a-kind tote bag. Oh. What's inside this tote bag, you ask? So much merch.
Way.
Lots and lots of t-shirts, but the exciting part about this pack is that it also includes another one-of-a-kind item handmade by one of our volunteers. Just hit him with it.
I crocheted this hat. I sewed on my sewing machine. It says 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, improv.
Thank you, Jess.
Oh my
Ross, send us home.
Folks, we have 3 excellent prizes for you. When you buy What's in the Box tickets, you're getting a chance to win these amazing prizes, but you're doing something else. You're supporting the Canadian Improv Games. We are a national registered charity. All the work we do here is through support of folks like you. When you buy tickets, when you buy water balls, when you buy t-shirts, when you buy What's in the Box tickets, you are supporting us and the work we do. If you talk to a volunteer, if you talk to an alumni, if you talk to a parent, if you talk to a teacher, if you talk to a student, they're going to tell you what this organization has done for them. It's something worth protecting, it's something worth cherishing, and it's something worth supporting. So when you buy What's in the Box tickets, you're helping us do that work. Anyone here will tell you the communities they've made, the art they've got to do, and the amazing people they've grown to be through the CIG. And we want to keep doing that for so much longer. So please, please, please support us tonight and every night. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have a 20-minute intermission. So come up here, buy What's in the Box tickets. We take cash and cards. See you.
Here, I am ready to go. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Nationals Canadian Improv Games Nationals Finals. We are having a great time. Look at everyone. There is a box extravaganza going on here. Hello. What's your name, good sir?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. What's your favorite event?
I am so confused. This is my first time.
What's your favorite event?
Character event.
Why?
Because they're all actually, you know what? They're all good events.
They're all your favorite?
Yeah, they're all good. Man.
Would you do me a favor and hold this for a second?
Sure.
Because you helped me out. Rip one ticket off of there.
A secret deal. I got a ticket.
Tell all the fans.
I got a ticket for talking to someone.
All right, give me my microphone back. Hello. All right, we got some tickets to give away. We got some tickets here. We got you live with the live stream for national finals.
That's insane.
How are we feeling tonight? It's electric, isn't
I'm
it?
feeling amazing. The crowd is wild. The scenes are great.
What's your favorite event?
Oh my gosh, my favorite event is theme.
Theme? Give me a theme.
Power.
Explore that theme.
I am the president of the world, and I am here to steal all your dogs.
Can you hold this?
Sure.
Okay. For one ticket, name an event of an improv scene.
Name an event of an improv scene.
Name an event. Oh, there it is. Here you go. Give me this. Give me this. I gotta go. On to the next one. Sir, we have a lot of tickets going on here. What are we hoping to win?
A lot.
Are you taking the AirPods or the box or the rainbow?
Money.
I'll take the box.
What is in the box?
What is in the box?
What is it? What is in the box?
What is in the box?
What is in it?
What's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
I don't know.
What's in it?
I don't know.
I guess we'll have to see. Oh my goodness. Look at this line. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Tickets? What are we hoping is in the box?
I hope that there's Lightning McQueen Crocs in the box.
So you can match one of our judges, Emily O'Keefe.
That would be really cool. I'd love to be twinning with someone who volunteers here because that's like just so cool.
What is your favorite event?
I love life. I love doing sincerity in scenes. Like that's my whole thing. I write like stuff too, and it's always very crazy and sincere and whatever.
Hold that. Hold this.
Yeah.
Let's see something sincere.
Well,
Sincere.
I'd just like to say to everyone that I'm really glad you're here, and I really hope you enjoyed tonight, and it means a lot to me that you're all with us. Thank you.
For doing that, here's one what's in the box ticket. Here, give me my camera back. We got a balancing act here. We got you live on the live stream for Canadian Improv Games National Finals.
Hi, Mom.
I was about to say anything you want to say to anyone.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Anything you want to say to Mom?
Oh, yes.
Hi, Peregrine!
You're on live.
Hi, Peregrine! We miss you so much! Oh my God!
Hi.
We wish you were here!
Yes, we do.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Improv camp?
Improv camp!
Improv camp?
Improv camp.
Improv camp?
Oh, I'm so going.
Improv camp?
Yes.
Here's 2 tickets.
Oh my goodness, can I have one?
Those are for you. Enjoy. Don't spend them all in one place. All right, we're getting through here. How's it? What's everyone liking these days? What's everyone binging? All right, we're getting through here. We're getting down to the middle. We're getting here. Where is everyone? We're vlogging again. We got you live with the national finals. We made it here Saturday night.
Yes.
Anything you want to say to anyone at home?
I don't think anyone's watching, but I have.
A lot of people are watching. It's the live stream. What do you mean people aren't watching? I don't even know how to make sense of that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Man, will you hold this for a second? Name a CIG event. There's a ticket for what's in the box for you. Thank you.
It's our coach's birthday. Can we give him a shout out to the live?
Hi, everybody. If you're from Mayfield or you're a supporter of Mayfield, thank you so much for watching. We just wanted to say a special shout out to Mr. King, the birthday boy. Mr. King, he's right there. Mr. King.
Mr. King,
Mr. King.
should we go get him? Should we go talk to him? Should we go talk to him? Mr. King, I hear that there is a happy birthday to be said. We got you live on the Nationals final live stream here. I want everyone to be spamming in the comments, happy birthday.
Mr. King, or Jason King. Or Mayfield, yeah.
Mr. King!
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Excuse me. We got some tickets here. We got some tickets here, and we got you live on the Canadian Improv Games National Final. What are we hoping to win?
I don't know. These aren't my tickets.
Whose tickets are they? Okay, who do we got here?
Corin.
Corin?
Yeah.
Okay, Corin, what are we hoping to win tonight?
The CIG prize pack.
Oh, best possible thing that could maybe be in there.
Oh, that's a good question. Probably all the t-shirts. The t-shirts are pretty cool.
Okay, do you have a favorite color of t-shirt? Here, do you want to hold my camera?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, my arm's getting sore. What's your favorite color of shirt?
I like the blue ones.
The blue?
Yeah.
And if you could make your own Canadian Improv Games t-shirt, what would you put on it?
Oh, definitely the blocks. They're like a CIG staple.
The blocks. Good answer. Here's 2 tickets.
Oh, thank you.
Give me my camera back. Still balancing. Still balancing. You still got it. Would you hold this for a second?
Yes.
Excuse me. Name an improv event.
Story.
Yes, here's a ticket. Here's a what's in the box ticket. Oh, we just got a selfie taken. Here, let's grab a selfie with this. Hey, everyone say cheese to the national finals live stream. Cheese. Anything you want to say to anyone at home?
I love improv. Cameron is watching.
Okay, Cameron, this one's for you.
He
Yeah,
better be.
Cameron, we'll find you.
Cameron, boss, you better be watching.
You better be.
What's it on? Is it on YouTube?
It's you're live. You're live right now. Yeah, you're live. You're live.
Streaming on. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Hello.
Hello.
Well, here, hold this. Here, can you hold this? I'm getting a little tired. Say your hello.
Okay. Hello to Nick. Hello to Liv. Hello to my mom and my dad. Hello to Oscar. Hello to Rowan. Oscar and Rowan, we miss you so much. Hello to my family. Oscar and Rowan, I hope you're not still throwing up. If you are, get well soon. Yeah. And we love you. Yes.
Well, thank you very much. Here's 2 tickets for what's in the box. Here you go. Take them. Give me this. Thank you. All right. Excuse me. We got some tickets here.
Yeah, we do.
Who am I talking to?
I'm sorry, you're talking to TJ.
Jay, what are we hoping to win tonight, Jay?
I'm hoping to win the crocheted hat for my friend Eli.
Oh, and all of the other wonderful mystery gifts.
Exactly, yes. I think I'm good for AirPods. I think I have enough headphones at home.
Okay, so you're going for the 101 mystery gifts?
For the 101 mystery gift, you know it, man.
In the best possible situation, what 101 item would you want?
Out of the what's in the box?
Yes.
Like any item that I could think of ever?
Yes.
I would say.
Come on, hurry! Hurry!
A cure.
Oh, not enough time. Oh, not enough time. Excuse me.
Yes.
Who do I got here?
I'm Colleen, and this is my friend Noah.
Hi. Colleen and Noah.
Yes.
How are we feeling tonight? Are we liking the show?
Yes. Loving it. So much.
Yeah. What is your favorite CIG event?
Story.
Character.
Tell me a story.
Once upon a time, there was a tooth fairy, and then the tooth fairy stole a tooth, and the kid was really upset. The kid went on a
Why? Stakes. Why?
Because she really wanted her tooth back.
Yes.
Because the tooth was really shiny.
Oh. Take 2 CIG. What's in the box tickets? Thank you very much. All right, we're here talking with one of our referees tonight, Maggie. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling kind of neutral, like I need to get my energy up.
Well, what's an exercise or something you do to get your energy up? Because it's intermission, we might need a little pep up before we start the 3rd quarter. What are we thinking?
Sometimes
What are you thinking?
I don't know. Sometimes I bounce around and then I talk
to you.
Oh, are we just jumping up in the air? Oh, do we feel warmed up now?
Okay, yeah, I feel really good. Thank you so much.
I'm ready for the third half, or the third quarter, second half. Oh, we got some dancing. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Oh. C-I-G. Nationals. Finals. Breaking it down. Breaking it down. Oh! Excuse me, excuse me. Look at all of these tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of these tickets. Look at these. Look at all these tickets. Excuse me, can you hold this for a second?
Sure.
Look at all these tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Look at all of them. If you're here tonight, they could be one of yours. So get your tickets in now.
Improv camp. Improv camp.
Improv camp.
Improv camp.
I.
Improv camp.
M.
Improv camp.
P.
Improv camp.
R.
Improv.
O.
Camp.
V.
Improv
Space.
camp. Improv camp.
C.
Improv
A.
camp.
M.
Improv camp.
P.
Camp.
Improv.
Camp.
Improv.
Camp.
Improv.
Camp.
Improv.
Camp.
Improv camp.
Improv camp.
Thank you. Sir, you look like you've been really watching the games. Here, can you hold this for a second? Can you name two events in the CIG games?
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. I believe you. I believe in you. Oh, do we have someone who does know?
There was the life event,
That's one.
and there was the character.
That's two. Here. Take three. Oh, take four What's in the Box tickets. Those are for you. And if you win, what are you taking? The AirPods, the box, or the mystery camp gift?
AirPods.
The box.
Well, I guess we're just going to have to see, ladies and gentlemen. We're wrapping up. I'm the last one on the stage here. Look at this. We got our refs. I need to get out of here. But thank you very much for watching the intermission. This has been Zach at the Knack. We love you for watching, and thank you very much. Please stay tuned for the second half, because we know that it's going to be a good one. Thank you, and see you later.
Hello, everybody. I would absolutely love it if we could welcome back our referees, Emma, Kez, Jess, and Maggie.
Whoever said I love you, Kez, same. What? Someone said I love you, Kez, and I said same. Folks, how was your halftime? Did you have fun? Yeah. Did you give us some money? Yeah. Now, are you ready to get back into the improv? I'm sorry, what number? I was distracted by my lookalikes. Number what? 5. Number 5, Jess? 5! God, we look so alike. Just 3 Newfoundlanders vibing. That was my fault. I allowed that to happen. I'm actually originally born from Newfoundland, so here we are. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. All right, your theme number 5 is together. Together, right? This Holy Heart, coming at you with a theme event. They picked from our golden eggs, and they got the theme of Together. And we are going to see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Me and Isaac, we're together forever.
Together forever. We're locked in. Look at this. Our arms they're glued together with an adhesive paste. Every day, we live our life together. We go to school together, sit at our desk. We can't fit in the chair, but it's fine. We write with both of our arms. We hold the pencil.
It's too bad I'm a lefty.
It's good for me, though. And then, we go home together. We pet cats on the way home, the strays.
I hate cats.
And Noah, all these things, they seem great for me, but for Noah, they're pretty bad, so Noah's splitting off. Now we're lost in the dark. Noah!
Isaac!
Noah! I hear you stomping.
But little did Isaac know, there was a monster in these caves.
I hear it sliming around. I heard the monster in this cave got 2 heads. I heard the monster in this cave, he got 3 tails. I heard the monster in this cave has the mind of a genius and the mind of a super genius all mixed together into one.
Isaac!
That sounds like Noah.
Isaac!
Come on, we can link back up. I'm coming towards you.
Isaac!
Hello?
Hello.
And as I got closer to that monster, I started putting 2 and 2 together. Noah's voice didn't have this weird raspiness to it. Noah's voice didn't have like a lull, like a magical lull.
Isaac.
I'm not liking the sounds of this, but it's too late. I'm stuck here. It's got its arms wrapped around me. Ugh. It's gluing me together. My body, I'm turning into like a pile of sludge.
Isaac, where are you?
Oh.
Isaac, what happened?
Oh, the monster in this cave. It turns you into sludge. It's a glue factory in here. They've been sapping parts of me up into a little vats and then gluing little toy boats together.
I have an idea, Isaac. I know how to free you.
Okay.
Flashback to Isaac getting their iron bones surgery.
Okay? When you join something together, there's lots of ways you can do it. You could use a nail. You could use a bolt. You could use a crimping iron. That's not what I meant. You can crimp it. All kinds of stuff. Wood glue. Ugh. And no one used all of those things to put me together. I'm a cyborg. I got robot bones.
Back to the present. So, Isaac, I have this huge magnet.
Okay. I'm making the sound of that. I can see on my bones. They're being dragged towards the magnet, pulled out of the clump. I'm flying through the air.
1 minute.
An electric shock flew out of the magnet as I hit it. It fried my circuits.
Inside the circuits, the wires.
Noah, I see everything in reverted colors. And you look upside down to me. I just don't know if my life can ever be the same as it was before. I try and go to school with you now, and all the words on the blackboard are upside down and black instead of white. I don't know what it is.
Isaac, I know what you should do. You should go upside down.
Yeah, I got a mod installed to turn my head upside down. And they poured that adhesive paste on top of it that held us together at the start to keep it there in place. And I can go to school perfectly fine. And...
You two are absolutely killing it. Lots of love from Owen and Dylan, 2 Dartmouth alumni. XOXO. All right, I've got a live event coming at you from GISS.
All right, my name's Melody, and I'm from GISS Improv. And for our life event, we would like an object. such as a journal or a mirror.
For an object, you got a quilt. Quilt. All right, this is GISS coming at you with a life event. They asked us for an object, we gave them a quilt, and we're gonna see that scene in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's something that's really my mom's taught me how to knit. And it's everything that is great for me away. And I'm finally like crochet blanket on it. I can't wear it outside. It's really stressing me out.
Feel weird.
Made me feel so weird.
Really stressing me out. You have to compose yourself to perform yourself. Everyone acts differently in front of an audience. Like, I'm not making a speech like this to myself in the mirror in the morning. And it's interesting to see the different parts of ourselves that we give to different people. But they're all still part of us.
I've always wanted to learn how to sew. I was wondering, could you teach me?
I could. I've got a sewing kit. Right in my suitcase. I bring it everywhere.
I've seen the work you've done, and it's beautiful. I've always wanted to make an art form like that.
There's one thing about sewing stuff. It's that you're not creating anything new. You're just taking what you've already got, and you're putting it together.
As a trans man, when I started to transition, I was still in a sewing class. I've been in sewing for about 7 or 8 years. And I realized that every time that I went to that sewing class, that teacher would misgender me every day. And it really made me feel like a girl, which is never something that I ever want to experience. And even though I did have fun creating dresses or skirts or whatever, it made me feel alienated and othered.
The outline of my mother's embroidered words to my little girl Louisa for her 3rd birthday. It's a quilt that still lies upon my bed that I've had for practically my whole life. It has pinks and greens weaved into it, every part of this blanket done with so much utter care. And it's falling apart. I wake up with pieces of ripped fabric on my bed every morning, but I still use this quilt every night.
All of you will remember, a few months ago, I was completely torn apart. I mean, I wouldn't be on this stage if I was still injured, would I? For you who doesn't know, several months ago, for about 3 months, I was mute. And I joined improv and started playing the music for improv because I wasn't able to do anything else. And being that sort of placeholder doesn't feel great.
Quilts get stains. They get old, they get dirty. And one day you have to throw them out. And that is the worst feeling, because you're not just throwing out some random object. You're throwing away memories and years of parts of yourself, your childhood, what makes you who you are today. And that's a hard thing to do, because you want to hold on so tightly.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. And maybe I'll keep that thing forever. Or maybe I'll throw it out tomorrow. But what I know, what stays true, is that that object, that quilt, is a representation of love. And that's all that really matters.
And we each bring a piece to the table.
I have a story event coming at you from Canterbury.
theme, such as Panic at the Disco or the Spice Girls.
All right. Band name, and you got Florence and the Machine. All right. This is Canterbury coming at us with a story event. They asked us for a real band name, and they got Florence and the Machine. And we're going to see this together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here in Florence's bedroom was gray walls, gray ceilings, and very dim lights.
Florence was an engineer. Everything around her was tinkering and clicking with the noises of the things that she made. Clocks and timers and little gadgets and gizmos. It was her paradise.
Unfortunately, working in this thing all the time means Florence had almost no friends.
Honey, the neighborhood kids, they want to play with you.
But Mom, I'm, working on my own thing. I'm good here.
She's never gonna make any real friends.
Thankfully for Florence, she had made a friend, but it wasn't a real one. It was her robot, Maddie.
Maddie was a project Florence had been working on for a while. She knew that it would get lonely up in her room. She knew she needed someone to talk to bounce ideas off. But today was a special day, because she instated the emotional core inside Maddie today.
All right. Your emotional core should be functioning. I think you're perfectly ready to turn on. Then I gotta bootload the brain and the flipple the dipple-dop and give it a little bap.
Happiness. I feel it.
Hey!
Hello.
I'm Florence, and I made you.
Thank you.
Honey, you know you're not supposed to have friends over. I hear 2 voices in there.
It's nothing, Dad. I'm just practicing my, voice impressions. You know, all the, man voice.
Okay, Florence. So one day, Florence got a visitor.
Someone is at your door, Florence.
I don't want to open the door. Can you open it?
Yes.
Thank you.
And so slowly the robot traversed Florence's room, panic building in Florence's mind. Who could this be? Who is on the other side of this door?
Hello.
Are you, Florence?
No. I'm a good friend of hers.
Okay, well, we're from Robotics International, and we were hoping to...
Hi, Florence, I'm right here.
We were hoping to maybe recruit you. We have a good group of people. People like you who spend half of their life in their rooms and then half of their lives changing the world with robotics. People who you could blend in with, be friends with, and help with.
This was the easiest decision of Florence's life.
No!
You in?
Beep, boop, I have my robot friend here, and I can make all sorts of crazy, wacky things in my room by myself. So thank you very much.
You see, Maddie wasn't Florence's only friend. Florence also had other robots, such as Blorpus.
But the emotional cores in these robots knew that Florence would be happier in a robotics team, so they told her that she should go.
Florence,
Go.
you need to go.
And so she went off on a plane to see the robotics lab. She made friends, robots, and humans, and other aliens too.
Maybe it's nice to have some organic friends for once.
And they all lived happily ever after.
event to Jacqueline, who was me and Gianluca's and all the seniors on the team, the co-captains when we were in grade 10. She just drove in from Montreal to wave a big Titan sign at us, and we didn't know what was going to happen until we saw it here. So my name is Sophie, and I am from a distant, far-off land called Ainley in Edmonton, Alberta. And for our style event, we are doing a scene in the style of a Disney animated film. Yes! Now, this scene will include a lesson learned, musical accompaniment, and a happily ever after. Now, for this scene, can we please get a deep desire, such as to be loved, or to get a high score in Pac-Man? All right, give me a desire! Deep desire, you got to have power. To have power, all right. This is Ainley coming at you with a style event. They asked us for a deep desire, and they got to have power. And we're gonna see that. 5, 4, 3, 2,
What's up, Normand?
Still, playing around with your superhero action figures instead of, doing the real thing?
Being cool.
I think my superhero action figures are pretty cool.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Yeah. They're my best friends. This is my action figure, Smoker Jeff.
Oh, Smoker Jeff! The famed superhero who could turn into smoke at will?
I know that guy.
He's my hero.
But he isn't real, is he? None of them are. You aren't actually powerful.
And you are all alone. You're on your own. You're weak and you're pathetic.
You're on your own. You heard it. We both just said it.
You're at our mercy. We're stronger than you.
If you had powers, you could stop us. But you don't.
So what you gonna do?
It's me, Smoker Joe.
Hand over the action figure, kid. And you get away safe.
Me and my partner, Laser Eyes Jim, don't mean.
We want to throw it off an overpass later.
I really need you here right now. They're right, I'm not real, and I can't turn into smoke if they push me off the overpass.
You know what is real? Who I am.
Who she is.
I'm not like you.
But you're so weak.
No. Being different, that's what makes me strong.
I can feel it infecting my brain.
I don't need to shoot laser.
She's giving me empathy.
And I'm real.
feelings like this before.
And that's where you're weak.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
You were so wrong.
You're right.
You're the most special one there is.
Damn right she is.
Because we may be super powered, but you're the only person with a super heart.
And action! I've got a shout out, and it was open. I was prepared, and then it closed. Listen. All right, folks, love has been into and out of Newfoundland all day here because of the friendship you made through CIG many years ago. You truly never forget these days, everyone. Take a moment, soak it all in. Much love from Newfoundland and Labrador. And now we've got a theme event coming at you from Luther College. Check me! All right, folks, your theme is commit. Commit, all right. This is the Luther College Checkmates coming at you with a theme event. They picked the golden egg and they got the theme of commit. And we're gonna see this unit.
We see the remaining gem.
Will you marry me?
No.
Listen, Dad. I can't do it.
You said that you would be on baseball. This is your last year of high school.
I want to do softball. I'm not a base kind of guy. You know, I've always been a tenor. I have a falsetto.
Are you my son adopted?
Am I adopted?
Did we not show him the papers?
You're certainly not mine.
The papers. Accepted.
Ding. Denied.
Ding.
All right, Luther Checkmates, I am done. I'm sick and tired of seeing these scenes where you guys cannot commit to anything. Raj, you have been a toilet for the fourth time. Isaac, I swear to God, you need to wake up or I'm going to call the police. Nobody's going to kill me. Nick!
Mom, I packed my second pair of underwear.
I didn't even know you had a mom.
Mr. Duke, I'm fine, I'm fine.
Victor, okay, you're good. Feel your shoes. You're Albanian. You see, I'm Romanian.
You know, this is my first time here in Ottawa and, you know, on stage and in finals. And in grade 9, I would not be expected to be here. If you told me that, I wouldn't believe you, you know. I didn't have any, you know, talent for improv when I was in grade 9, and yeah.
Nick and Raj's marriage 10 years later.
Raj, please, for the 100th time, let me go! Choking his veins.
I love you.
See, Ross wasn't like the other girls. He had used vibranium handcuffs to make sure that Nick wouldn't be able to escape.
Not the paddle.
You'll be with me forever.
Forever.
And ever.
Is this your king? Is this your king? This is the one you think you're supposed to rule? Huh?
I got bread. I got baguettes.
Oh my God. You see, you know what we need? We need actual money. We need to go bad for bad. We don't want your baguette.
We open up the king's wallet. A tumbleweed comes rolling falling out. There's a fly.
That goes in French. You're broke. You're broke. You're broke.
1 minute, 1 minute. I'm sorry, I just can't pay for this. You know, this movie's real expensive these days.
Please, let us in.
Okay. Why could you possibly want to see this movie so badly?
Well, I hear there's some great actors in there.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Cranston.
And Sydney Sweeney's in there. I would pay anything to see Sydney
She is
Sweeney.
hot.
Screw it. Come on in.
Yeah. We see Siddhartha under the Bodhi tree, making an oath that he will never stop until he finds enlightenment.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna distract you so hard.
We're gonna tear you to pieces
with YouTube Shorts.
All right, kids, here's your meal. Skibbity Slicer!
Yeah! The brain's slowly rotting. No Nirvana for me!
And it comes back to life.
People, we have reached the end around the ring. Now, we gotta keep the show tight. So, tonight, to introduce you to your judges have written just a couple sentences for you all tonight, which is, your judges would like to congratulate all artists who have taken the stage this week. Your scenes may have only been 4 minutes, but the friends you made will last a lifetime. Tonight, your judges are Kate, Mark, Mitchell, Grace, Emily, Claire, and Katie! And before we continue, I would just like to make space for a couple very special people to come on stage tonight. And I feel like they'd like to introduce something very special to all of us. So please give it up for Gary, Lucy, and Jameson!
Alrighty, I'm back out again. We've got another award. But I'm going to do this in reverse order this time. I'm going to talk about the who, and then I'll do the what afterwards. So we're going to give an award out this evening that doesn't get handed out that often. It's going to go to a guy that I saw on stage here 13 years ago. He was tall, he was pudgy, he was energetic, and he played his heart out just like all the other members of his team. This player went on to graduate out of the improv games, but he got it. If you were here last night, you understand what that means. He got it, so he came back as a volunteer, and he ripped tickets, and he sold merchandise, and then he got on stage, and he started to be lines person, and to timekeep, and then become head referee. And then all of a sudden, he's running this place. He's taking his car and driving from one coast to the other, recording a podcast and stopping and recording stories about the Canadian Improv Games. And then he went on to be one of the 2 employees of the Canadian Improv Games. And he's gonna be leaving us for a little while. But we wanted to make sure that we took this time to talk about this guy and how much he means to us.
I'm Jameson. You probably haven't seen me. I'm the chair of the board of directors. And I just wanted to take a minute on behalf of the board to express our gratitude to this individual for his work as our program manager, in particular in the last 4 years. As you can imagine, there has been so much disruption to our programming, so much change, so many challenges. And not only did he lead us through that, but he really let this organization grow. You think of where we were in 2020, canceling nationals, to last year's nationals, back at this theater after several years off, to this year's national, bigger, stronger than ever. He has managed to overcome those challenges and grow this organization. So from the board, I'm saying a huge thank you to this individual.
Thank you. I had to write notes. I think myself, like so many people here, have known Spencer the entire time that they've been with the Canadian Improv. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. My bad.
Everybody knew.
It was in the, It was in the notes. I think we all can relate that he really represents the Canadian Improv Games as an organization to us. And from his work in this position, I know that he has left the Canadian Improv Games better than he found it. Whew. And because all of the lives he touched in this room, I think it's only fair that he gets this award and that it's coming from the games because we are the games and it is coming from everyone here. And if I can be also self-indulgent for a moment, when I first started volunteering with Spencer, the first time that we reffed together on stage, he announced me as, he said, my hugely best friend, Lucy Me, which is not a turn of phrase. And also, we hadn't hung out yet. And now we've hung out a lot, and I'm so happy and proud to be giving this award to my hugely best friend, Spencer. Gary, you can talk to him.
Yeah, so we told Spencer we got a card for him, and that's not a lie. We've got all the volunteers who have signed this card, and we want to give that to him, but that's not enough. I'm going to ask two former recipients of this award to come and join us on stage. I'll ask Al Connors and...
Are we dragging this guy too?
Yeah, let's do that. What we're actually giving him, in addition to this card, is the Founders Award. This is the pinnacle recognition that this organization gives to individuals that have shaped the games and have taken in directions that improve it and all the good things. So, Spencer, in recognition of your time with us as a volunteer, as a player, as an employee, and all that kind of stuff, the Canadian Improv Games Founders Award goes for promoting, supporting, growing the Canadian Improv Games from coast to coast to coast. We present this award to the savior of the games, Spencer Dogs Out Duck.
They did tell me the judges wrote a beautiful bio I had to come and see. Thank you. I wrote some things down, but it's been covered. 14 years ago, I sat right over there and watched my first national tournament. My life was changed. Then I volunteered, and then I worked for the organization, and I came on board as a full-time staff member in March of 2020. A rad time to start a new job. And then I spent the next 2.5 years sitting in my apartment, hoping and wishing that this would happen again. And then it did. And I obviously have so many people behind me to thank who have also taken their shoes off. And I have so many people to thank that I won't do tonight because it's too long of a list. But what I will say, if I could pass anything on to anyone about this, is that I sat alone in my apartment for a long time, wishing I could reach out and hold a hand for people to trust. And that's all you have to do. The reason that I can sit in the back and eat a piece of pie while this happens is because I reached out and held people's hands and let them do what they do best, which is support us all. So reach out and grab a hand and trust people and love each other. I love all of you very, very much. Thank you very much. Have a great show. Thanks, everybody.
I say dogs, you say out. Dogs, dogs,
GISS, and today for a story event, we would like an object, like a ukulele or a gnome tusk. It doesn't have to be Hawaiian, but it does have to be awesome.
Got it. Give me you asked us for an awesome object, I got there in the end. And you got a Rubik's Cube. All right, this is GISS coming at you with a story event. They asked us for an object, and we gave them a Rubik's Cube. And we're gonna see that scene
in his room every night and day trying to solve it. But despite being smart, he can't. Hey.
Hello?
I'm just calling because I need someone to do my homework for me, and you are the smartest one of all.
Well, I'm gonna need a little bit of payment.
Sure, yeah, whatever. I just need to, just whatever.
Can you put the blue on the blue side?
Are you talking about, is that like a sports reference? Is it like a football thing?
No, it's my cube. I've been working on it for hours and hours.
Well, if you do my homework, then I'm sure I can figure something out.
Of course.
See, the nerd needed to solve this cube because it was given to him by his dearly beloved grandmother, who passed away the night before.
Let's see the grandma passing away the night before. Grandson.
Yeah?
You know I've always been a nerd.
Oh, yeah.
And before I leave you, I must give you one last gift. The most prized Rubik's Cube ever. It's magical. You can delve through the colors. Do that for me, grandson. Do that for me.
Grandma.
And
I will solve your puzzle.
He tried to solve the cube. He tried to solve out the last thing his grandmother had given him. But he finally needed a little bit of help from me. This is a bit of a strange Rubik's Cube you've got here.
A mirror cube, actually.
Ooh. It's different than what I've seen before. This one's loose. What is this one? Why inside the cube was his grandmother? My back still hurts.
Hey,
Hey, I'm really proud of you for getting through
1 minute.
all those pieces. That's all I wanted. And I know that I can see the creativity and nerdiness in your eyes, and I just want to pass that through generations. So proud.
Thank you, Grandma. But it was a joint effort. Because only with the brute force of the jock and the brains of the nerd can we solve things.
When we come together, we created a cube of greatness, and inside it has a soul. And you are all cubes of greatness with a soul! Let's see.
and we're from Battle Dogs X. And our life event is inspired by Franz Kafka and Theater of the Absurd.
And for this Theater of the Absurd and Franz Kafka inspired life event, we are going to be asking for a bizarre or mundane objective, such as catch a unicorn.
Or get to bed on time.
All right, give me some applause. Objective, and you got reach the end of the rainbow. Reach the end of the rainbow, all right. This is Holy Hearts coming at you with a life event. They asked us for an objective, and they got to reach the end of the rainbow. And we're gonna see that scene in...
I'm gonna reach the end of this rainbow. So tall. I'm gonna start climbing this rainbow. Been training so hard. I'm gonna find out what's over there. It's my deepest, darkest dreams.
Noah's family's been climbing rainbows for generations. It's not easy climbing rainbows. You don't got a lot of love. You get on a rainbow, it's slippery, it's hard. You slip down, it's dangerous work. You know, there's lots of gear that goes into climbing a rainbow. Knee pads, hooks, grapples. But Noah has them all. When Noah was a little kid, only 6 years old, him and his parents took him on his first climb.
I don't know if I can do this, Dad. It's so tall.
Noah, you see up there, that shining star? When we climb this rainbow, we can reach it, we can see it.
But I never was really good at climbing. I could barely climb the stairs.
Creak!
Oh!
Come on up, Noah. It's not that high.
I made my parents buy a bungalow.
We lived on this one-story bungalow. It was pretty nice. And every day, we wake up bright early at the crack of dawn to climb a rainbow. And we wake up Noah with us.
I don't know if I can do it. It's so high, and it's so slippery, and I haven't been able to even get up 10 feet.
The rainbow, it climbs high into the sky, above the clouds, through the cloud line. You can see a Pegasus sitting right on top of it. It's beautiful, the horn shining down on us.
And I've been trying to climb this rainbow. I've been trying and failing, and trying and failing, and trying and failing.
We're gonna have to use our special technique. We haven't busted this out in few generations. Sometimes you get a rainbow climber that just can't get that threshold of 10 feet, they can't quite get up it. So we're gonna turn Noah into his very own rainbow. We took him to the lab. Rainbow climbers, you got a deep understanding of what that rainbow is made of. Every single particle of light, every single piece of material made up of that thing. We know how it works.
A rainbow in itself is the essence of happiness and acceptance.
So we sat Noah down in the rainbow chair. An old rainbow chair, a creaky rainbow chair. It shook under Noah's weight. We started splattering him with beautiful, vibrant paints. I went to the other side. We started telling him all kinds of nice things about himself. Noah, I know it's hard for you to get up 10 feet on that rainbow, but I appreciate you keep trying every day. You really want to make us proud, and I love that. And, you know, we told him all kinds of other nice stuff, like, Noah, I know it's scary to get up over those 10 feet, but I know when you get up there, you're going to feel great about yourself. When you're on top of that rainbow, you're on top of the world. I've been up there so many times, you'll finally be able to understand.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dad.
No worries. I saw Noah. His skin was getting translucent. A glow was emanating from it. You know, he was all kinds of vibrant colors. He was flashing, and he was growing long up into the sky, and he was just riding that rainbow. Straight to the top. Even farther than we'd ever gone before, he was riding that rainbow. It was like a roller coaster. He was flailing his hands around, you know, big turns. He was whooping in excitement.
And I became the rainbow that circled the earth the aurora borealis, and rainbow climbers looked up to me for the rest of eternity.
And good evening, audience.
Yeah.
My name is Raj. Hi, Mom. We love our moms, right? We're doing our story event, and our suggestion is a non-geographical location, such as a cafe or as a theater.
All right, a non-geographical. Non-geographic location, you got a laboratory. A laboratory, all right. This is Luther Checkmates coming at us with a story event. They asked us for a non-geo-loco, and we gave them a laboratory. And we're gonna see that scene in front
Dr. Doofenshmirtz's laboratory.
See the vents that Perry uses to crawl inside.
Bubbling vials across the table.
There was a small cage in the corner.
The aroma was nasty.
Musty.
Crusty.
He had a huge glass vat that if you read the label said the cure for ligma.
And a little cage of a lab rat.
Be careful.
And there was another cage for hamsters.
And a massive ray that had the power to combine any species into one.
Hey, Joshua, what do you think we're gonna eat today?
Mac and cheese.
I love mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But I want some beans. They make my poop feel weird.
These two went way back, 4 days ago. And they had been living in this lab together for pretty much all their little animal lives. Dr. Doofenshmirtz gave them 1 bean a day.
How about this time we see what the doctor had up on the counter?
The counter?
Yeah, there.
And so they planned an escape.
Wait, let me just chew these metal bars or whatever they are.
Why does cage say very, very dangerous, do not enter, especially if you're a hamster?
I think that's good, right? That's good.
Yeah, there's food in there, yeah.
And with his chewing, just like the Notre Dame, it came crashing down.
You see, Dr. Doofenshmirtz has been experimenting on these animals for years now. He's had several bad plank reports from PETA.
The UN Human Rights Watch, animals included, has decided that Dr. Doofenshmirtz is an enemy of all states.
I mean, OSHA hated this guy.
And yet today was the day Dr. Doofenshmirtz would use the ray to combine the guinea pigs.
They didn't know what was happening, but they heard a sound.
Master! Master!
And a green light shot onto both of them.
And in it they fused as one.
Merging together.
Their eyes became one, and they became one Cyclops hamster.
Hey, I like it here.
They were reunited just like they had always wanted. But now they were one.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz had decided to create a combined animal that could be used for the pet industry.
We're gonna make a lot of families happy.
I think so.
And so the doctor arrived to check on his new species.
Oh my God! What do we have here? Doctor!
Hey, Doc.
How did you get out?
Oh my goodness. This can't be possible. I plugged the ray into an outlet, which I plugged into another outlet, which I plugged into a power supply, into another outlet. It shouldn't have even worked.
These guys were not cute. I might as well have just disposed of them.
They were ugly, and no one would have wanted them in a pet store.
Hey, that's mean.
They needed to be separated.
Doc, on your poo.
So the doctor pulled up the ray and switched the batteries and somehow defused these animals.
Of course the ray shot out.
Defusion. Complete. But the cages were open and they decided to take their revenge on this exploitative doctor.
And ate him alive!
That's why you respect the critters.
I have a life event coming at you from Harry Ainley!
I'm Gianluca, and we're repping the Berta. And for our life event, which goes out to Julianne, our last teammate who's living it up in the streets of Paris right now, we'd like an idiom, such as the cat is out of the bag and the grass is greener on the other side.
All right, give me some idioms. You asked for an idiom. You got the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. All right, this is Harry Ainley coming at you with a life event. They asked us for an idiom, and they got the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And we're gonna see that scene.
These are not my thing. Oh my goodness. Nice to slip out for a little bit and talk.
Get a breath of fresh air.
You look wonderful tonight.
Thank you. I mean, I'm kind of a fan of this dress.
It suits you so well.
Thanks. I can't believe we're like at prom.
Thought it would be, I don't know, I thought it would be such a better thing than it was, I guess.
You're not having a good time?
Well, it's all right. I mean, I wanted to go in and feel nice for a change.
What do you mean? You look lovely.
Yeah, but I mean, you're my twin sister. And we're not identical, and that's clear. I've never been the pretty one, I guess.
That's not true.
No, when we went to the store and got your dress, the look on Mom's face when you came out, she said you looked just like her in the 80s, only so much less poofy hair. And she didn't react the same way when I came out with a dress that made me feel pretty.
You look really, really good. And I'm sorry if the fact that I'm here, being myself, is too much for you. Can we just enjoy ourselves, please? I always have to hype you up, and have you ever considered for one moment what that's like for me? I have to downplay everything for you.
It's an awful emotion, that jealousy that creeps up because you see someone who has something that you want, and you're just not quite there. And while you want to have love and support for them, you are stained with something ugly that makes you hate yourself more than you thought you ever could. I'm sorry. When I got dressed and looked in the mirror before we left, I considered not going because I didn't want to put a damper on your night.
It's not my night. I care about you. I want you to have a good time too. We're twins. We share everything. 1 minute, and
1 minute.
Yes, it's exhausting. But I also get to experience life with my best friend at my side all the time.
Parties really aren't my thing, but I'm glad I'm here with you.
Me too.
And I have a style event from Canterbury! My name is Natasha from the Canterbury Improv team. For our style event, we are doing musical theater. Our conventions are singing and musical accompaniment, choral movement, and exaggerated, passionate, emotional reactions to situations. Our ask for is any object, such as a can of soup or a snowmobile. Got it. All right, folks, you asked us for an object, and you got a teddy bear. Teddy bear, all right. This is Canterbury coming at you with a style event. In the style event, they asked us for an object, and they got a teddy bear. And we're going to see that scene
Welcome to my bedroom. I have all my toys on display. On display. My favorite toy.
I'm the favorite.
Is my teddy bear. He'll never leave me or stay away. Come on, Teddy, let's go. Another day at school, of course. Teddy?
Oh, I'm just getting old. My fuzz is a little matted, one could say, but it's no issue.
Oh, well, if you want, I could leave you at home and take...
No!
Winnie, is your teddy bear all messed up?
What?
I think his arm is falling off.
What? No, that couldn't be.
My stuffing!
No. No, Teddy, I don't want you to be falling apart.
I feel my stuffing falling apart. I'm coming apart. My seams are unripping. I am unwilling. I feel like I need to. Oh.
I like to destroy other children's happiness. Whether it's a toy or their ego. I don't have a lot of toys at home. I just want to feel some happiness. Maybe I want a nice teddy bear too. Please. But I gotta hide that. Winnie. Look at your teddy. All disheveled,
Dead on the ground.
Dead on the ground. See how you guys are gonna stay together now.
Winnie, I don't. I have been with you since your 3rd birthday, and I have seen you grow, and you're so strong.
Thank you, Teddy. Maybe it's time for me to go on without you. Goodbye, Teddy. Oh, this agony. Natasha.
You know, Winnie, I've been thinking, and, you know, destroying your teddy didn't make me feel any happier.
Really?
I think I just need a friend.
Well, you know what? Now that I know that you didn't have a toy, I know how you feel ever since I got rid of Teddy.
We can play together.
We can play.
You must go on.
My loves, we have reached the end of round 4. Which means there was a question and a query we asked ourselves earlier, and I think it was something like...
Box boys, let's go! Folks, we have so much ground to cover in so little time. So, what we're gonna be doing is we are going to grab 3 tickets from y'all. We're gonna bring them on stage and we're gonna read them out the order in which they came. Sound good?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Excellent. Satchin's gonna go get some tickets pulled. While he's doing that, I have a secret 4th prize. If you are missing your phone, we have it. We have your phone. At the end of the show, come here, talk to me. I've got your phone. Don't come right now, but wait until the end of the show. Sound good? It's what's in the phone? I was able to open 1 group chat. That's it. I'm not gonna say what was in there. It was fun. We're getting some tickets. I got tickets. We've got tickets. All right.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna read out the first ticket that I got. As a reminder, the prizes that we have today: AirPods. We've got, what did we call it, was?
Spirit of the Games bag.
And of course, we got what's in the box, Finals Edition. The first ticket I'm going to read out is a blue ticket. 9, 4, 5, 0, 0.
Would you like the box, the Spirit of the Games bag, or the AirPods?
I have to do the box.
He's gonna take the box!
We're gonna pick the other 2 prizes, and we're gonna save the box for very end because it's finals box. Here's item number 2.
The second ticket that was pulled was a red ticket.
Whoa!
Whoosh. All right. 6, 5, 2, 7, 1, 4. 6, 5, 2, 7, 1, 4. 6, 5, 2, 7, 1, 4. 6, 5, 2.
Yeah! It's in the balcony! Oh my gosh, wait, come on down!
Wait.
What prize do you want?
Wait! Would you like the AirPods or would you like the bag?
The bag! Come on down and we'll give it to you!
Get him the bag!
Right, Sasha, let's read the next one.
Folks, we still have an amazing prize. AirPods, take calls, add shareholder value to your life. It's a white ticket. 5, 8, 8, 9, 6, 4. 5, 8, 8, 9, 6, 4. 5, 8, 8, 9, 6, 4. Do we have any? Let's get a double check. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Holy. Yeah!
All right. Time for the box. We are slightly behind schedule, so the theme for tonight is Fast, Furious, Family. Let's go.
Right away, sometimes when you're fast and furious, you gotta read the old goodies. You gotta read some scripts. You're gonna read Dry Lips on Move to Kappa's Casing. You're gonna read Harold Pinter the Homecoming. You're gonna read Harold Pinter the Caretaker. You're gonna read Peter Shaver Amadeus. Here you go.
I like to make the friends and family in my life.
Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of cheering, beep beep. Got it?
I like to make the friends and family in my life chow mein. Here's a walk to do that.
Sometimes Fast and Furious is going back in the past. Here's a VHS player.
I like to play practical jokes on my family members. Here's some finger chops for your sis.
You need various headgear and tights if you're going Fast and Furious. Here they are.
Not related to family, it's Easter. Here's some eggs.
I love this one. It's just a basketball net.
When I look at my father, I wish he was Hugh Jackman. Here's Australia starring Hugh Jackman.
When I look at my father, I wish he was Elton John. Here's Rocket Man by Elton John.
My mom makes lentils sometimes.
My drag race is next door.
Donated to us by actual family members of people in the games. Here's some bouncy balls with a ripped bag.
Sometimes when you're learning about family, you all learn about Darth Vader and Son of Vader's little Princess Leia. Here's a bunch of Google books about those 2 things. Here you go. Sometimes you're going to be fast and furious when doing a mad minute. Here's a Cambridge mathematical instrument set. And a stapler.
Yes. I love playing music for my friends and family. Here's a record player from Dick Nolan.
Sometimes when you're getting fast and furious, you need to calm down, like me right now. When you're gonna do that, you're gonna want a little drinky. When you want a little drinky, you've got 2 options: kombucha or Mountain Dew. Here's a bit of both in a cooler. It's a little heavy.
Here's this.
Fast and Furious. Sometimes you're gonna drop your phone while being Fast and Furious. When you're doing that, you're gonna need 2 different phone cases: one with flowers, one with glitter. Yeah! I'm still going because I've lost Sachin. It's 5 more bouncy balls, 2 weird little squiggly things, some jewelry, some more jewelry, and a chain.
A lot of stuff about family in our theme, but you forgot that it was also Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious is a movie. You can't watch a movie without a
you so much. Your donations mean a world of difference to us. It is so, so kind. We are so, so tired. This has been National Files What's in the Box. Thank you so much!
The lovely responsibility of making sure that we don't get charged overtime. So you have to rush all your friends real hard. So can we please give a big round of applause for your box boys? And now, tonight, I would love for you to put your hands together once again for your national director, Spencer Day!
Please give a warm welcome to the Lucy to my Spencer, your operations manager, Lucy Meany. Man, those box boys, just compact like an Italian sports car, you know? Hey, did we all have a good time? How many of you, by quick round of applause, is this your first ever CIG Night of Play you've seen? What'd you think? Pretty wild. We have some thank yous that we like to deliver at the end of the night and at the end of the year that we're going to do with a big beep beep, a traditional CIG beep beep. So let's practice it just one last time for old time's sake. Let's thank the blocks. Beep beep. Pros.
Great. First off, I want to give a big thank you to all of our supporters here tonight, our family, friends, parents, all the people joining us from the live stream. Hello, live stream, who have been giving shout outs all night. Thank you so much for your support for these students. It means so much to them, and it means so much to all of us here.
Beep, beep. I want to give a special new beep beep tonight. Tonight, behind me are some medals that were made for us. They're made of wood. They're made of found wood, and they're stained in gold, silver, and bronze. And they were made by Lowen Design Studio. They donated them to the games. Let's give a big beep beep to them. Beep, beep. I also want to give a huge beep beep to the National Arts Center. They're amazing. They're wonderful. They host us so beautifully. This stage is amazing. They do such a good job. They let us hang out in the balcony. It's amazing. Let's give a huge beep beep to the NIC. Beep, beep.
Also, big thank you to Ambrotech for printing our shirts this year and the amazing designs by Kyle Greenman that proved once and for all, improv is a sport.
Beep, beep. Great. I also want to give a huge beep beep to Canadian North, which is the airline that flew a teacher down from Iqaluit to be part of our teachers conference this year. And we're hoping next year they extend that sponsorship to some students to come and join us at the National Festival from Iqaluit.
I would like to thank the backbone of our organization, which is our volunteers who give up all of their time to be here with us. They're reffing, they're running the front of house, they're stage managing the show, and after spending a week around them, they are the most wonderful people I will ever know. So thank you so much to them. Give them a big beep, beep. Beep, beep.
There's another group of people in this room that we want to thank that foster the creative spark in these students, that are brilliant, wonderful teachers and coaches that do such a good job. I want all of the teachers and coaches from the whole week to please stand so we can beep at you. Beep, 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 beep. I also want to do one last thing, which is I really want to say an honest and sincere thank you and a true I love you to these students that do such a good job. They're amazing, they're wonderful, they work really hard, they're so weird and wild and smart, and they do incredible art. And I really, as I mentioned earlier, there was like 2.5 years where I was just like staring at a spot on the wall in my apartment, hoping that we would get to do this again. And every day I thought, If only I can get us back to this so that I can give another generation of improvisers the chance to be in this moat doing what they do, then it will be worth it, and it was worth it. These students are incredible, they're amazing, and I love them so much. Let's give a huge, huge, huge round of applause to all these teams and all of the CIG students throughout the entire year. I could have stalled longer in so many different parts, but I decided not to. That's fine.
You don't have to stall.
I don't have to stall. Amazing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right. Just gonna look at this so I know what I'm reading. All right. I have the scores in front of me. 2 clipboards is wild.
Got it.
I have the scores in front of me. I'm going to say something that I think is true, which is that these scores are important. They do reflect the hard work that these students have put into their scenes. They do reflect the skills that they have exhibited on stage tonight. If not for this as a competition, it's an important thing to do this and to compete. I think that's really important. I also don't care about them at all. You understand? They are both super important to me, and also I could throw this in the Rideau Canal right now, and we would all hug each other and have an incredible night. Does that make sense to everybody? Because these, I don't need to say it a third different time. We're gonna do this round by round, and at the end of each round, we're gonna give a huge beep beep, and then we're going to do the next round, and then we're going to do the next round, and on the last round, we're going to do something different. Sound good? Say yes? Yes! Round 1. Oh, yeah, also, we're going to do beep beep at end of each round. There were 7 judges tonight, so you're going to hear scores that you're going to go, oh. Keep that energy. What sound was that? 11 o'clock, I got to get here. Okay, keep that energy inside. At the end of each round, we're going to do a beep beep. Sound good? Yes! All right, round 1. Canterbury in their theme event scored a 299. Harry Ainley in their story event scored a 318. Holy Heart of Mary in their character event scored a 322. GISS in their theme event scored a 264. Luther in their style event scored a 264. Round 1. Round 2. Canterbury in their life event scored a 306. Harry Ainley in their theme event scored a 318. Holy Heart in their story event scored a 333. GISS in their character event scored a 286. Luther in their life event scored a 286. Round 2. Intermission. You nailed it. Round 3, Canterbury in their story event scored a 273. Harry Ainley in their style event scored a 341. Holy Heart of Mary in their theme event scored a 308. GISS in their life event scored a 327. Luther in their theme event scored a 276. Round 3! For this round, I'm going to call out an event score, a total score, and a scene and a team, and then that team is going to rush the stage and get a big, deserving round of applause. Sound good? Say yes. Yes! With an event score of 256, bring their total score to 1,073. Whoa. In their story event, give it up for Luther! With an event score of 291, bring their total score to 1,169. In their style event, give it up for Canterbury! There is some hardware and some hardwood behind me. That's a great joke, Spence. We're gonna, to present the 3rd place banner and medals, please give it up for Emma Sanford and Sean Norman, everybody. Let's build more obstacles for you. I'm long.
As I say, not as I do.
Great. Great. With an immense score of 293, bring their total score to 1,192 in their story event. Give it up for GISS! When I read this second place team, the world's fastest computer, your brain, will do a calculation, and you will know who has come first. I want you to cheer for, oh God, I can't look at anyone right now or I'll cry. You will know who has come first, so I want you to cheer your earnest, hardest for the second place team because they deserve it. Sound good? Say yes. Yes! To present the second place medals, please welcome my dear friends, Katie Warren and Gary LaRose. With an immense score of 276, bring their total score to 1,253. In their life event, give it up for Harry Ainley! Medals and banner. Please welcome Lucy Me and Jameson Glass, everybody. With an immense score of 312, bringing their total score to 1,275, the duo that charmed a nation. Sentence each.
Thanks, everyone. This was super awesome. This is our dream for like 7 years for both of us.
That camera? I know a lot of you are watching. I want to give a huge shout out to the Holy Heart of Mary Safety Cast and the Holy Heart of Mary Jester Drill UK Jamboree Mob. We couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you.
but it's obviously not. No, and this is the thing I wanted the most in the world. Now the thing I want the most in the world is actually impossible. One thing I want is 4 minutes with my best friend again. I would take 1 minute. I'd take just 1 minute. I would take 30 seconds. All I need is 30 seconds. So if you have a best friend, give him an extra hug today. It's from me and Noah Kashefi.
Oh, yeah. On behalf of the Canadian Improv Games, boy, howdy. I have to say something so logistical, it's gonna give us such whiplash. If we aren't out of here in 12 minutes, I am in so much trouble. So we're gonna do one giant and scene, and then we are going to leave this theater. I love you all so much. What an incredible season.